Hi everyone, I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I'm here with your weekly reading from the 12th to the 18th of February, and this reading is going to cover the energies of the entire week. What is it that you can expect? What is it that the spirit really wants you to focus on in this week? So if you're someone who wants to know what your week is going to look like, then keep on watching. For those of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you. My name is Mansha and I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. I provide tarot readings and oracle readings over a vast number of different topics. So if you enjoy this, quickly hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any more of my videos. These are collective readings, so take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. You can book a personal reading with me via DM on Instagram at the Tarot Whisperer, or you can email me at thetarotwhisperer@gmail.com. Now let's give the cards a good shuffle and let's see what is it that you can really expect in this week. What is it that the spirit wants you to know in this week? Let's start with 3 and then we'll see what comes. Okay, so we are starting this week with the energy of the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords really represents a time, maybe the past few weeks, maybe the past few months, where I feel that you have gone through a whole different kind of a mental journey. I feel that you've had to endure quite a lot, and not everything was really something you could control. I do feel that some things were really out of control. And the Ten of Swords is really about you picking yourself up once again and going back to ground zero to again start something new. Tens really symbolize completion, but I also feel that this is a card which really talks about where you have been, what you have gone through, what you have experienced. So I do feel that this week it's time to leave the past behind and again get up and start afresh with a fresh perspective. Here we go, we have the Five of Swords. So I do feel that whatever this energy or this experience was that you have had, which you have not been able to let go, was something which has caused you a lot of mental conflict. It is something which has caused a lot of chaos in your life. Maybe this was with respect to other people. Maybe it was manipulation, that people were doing around. Maybe it was gossip. It was really not a very, very pleasant energy. But I do feel that now, this week, it's important for you to put yourself into this beautiful bubble. This bubble doesn't necessarily mean that you're alienating yourself from the world outside, but this bubble is your own protection bubble. So I feel that a lot of you could be, feeling that everything is, going negative. Nothing is really working out. I'm not being able to find, any solution to my problems. I'm not being able to find a way out. This week, you really need to protect yourself and you need to protect all the work that you have done towards yourself. Maybe the efforts that you've put in at your work, in your relationships, in your marriage, with your family, all of that really needs to be protected this week. Let's see what else is coming up as well. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands. So absolutely, I do think that the message that the guides are sending of protection is something which is so, so important. I feel you need to be very cautious of the people who are around you. Maybe some people, who are trying to show you that they're there for you, that they're looking out for you. I feel that maybe their intentions are not going to be 100%. And this week, it's important for you to realize that and recognize that. Maybe this could be someone who's trying to give you some kind of financial advice. Maybe this could be someone who's trying to direct you towards what you need to do regarding your home or regarding your finances. And it's important for you to start taking things in your own hand, to be able to do the research on your own rather than just relying on this person's words. We do see the Ace of Wands right here, so I feel there is going to be a beautiful energy coming through in this week, which is a fire energy, which is going to be lit, where you can see yourself feeling inspired, you can feel reconnected, or you want to restart something in your life. This is a beautiful energy actually, because the aces all symbolize new beginning, fresh starts, and this is a time where you could literally feel very, very inspired towards wanting to act, towards something. And this is good for those of you who are looking in terms of work, in terms of, wanting to connect with someone new. The fire energy is something which is the start of everything. It's the literally the seed, that we talk about. And there is a lot of potential for growth which lies after this. Let's see what else is coming through. Wow, so we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. Pentacles is an earth sign. And then we have the 10 of Wands as well. So I think that what the spirits are really trying to, show over here in this week is you could feel inspired about something new in your life. This is again with respect to maybe your tangible material life. So your work, your finances, your home. And I feel that it's time to really go back to the start. The pages symbolize a very nascent kind of an energy. So maybe you'll need to understand a lot of things before you can start deciding things. And that is the guidance that the spirit is sending you as well. That you perhaps have always been doing things on your own, or you've always felt that responsibility on your shoulders, where now the spirits are saying that take out some time for yourself. Do things for yourself at your pace rather than rushing, towards something that someone is telling you to do. Pause and wait. Go back to the basics. Maybe there's some new learning in some form which is coming through, for you as well. Maybe, this could be doing research, this could be higher studies, this could be doing correspondence courses. So for those of you who are considering any of these, this week is very, very important, because I see, you will see that fire has been lit inside you. You will feel very, very drawn to wanting to do things. And I also feel that the pressure of having other people's opinions and responsibilities is something that you need to start delegating. You don't have to do everything on your own. It's okay to, share the load with maybe a family member or someone else, because I feel that this is a very, very heavy energy. It can deviate you away from your own path. You don't want that to really happen. So remember to keep this in mind as well. Let's see, are there any other messages that are coming through for this week? Wow, we have the Knight of Wands. Just look at how beautiful this card is. This is all about coming into your own power, your own energy. She is beating her own drum. She is enjoying where she is right now. So I think that is something that all of you really need to tap into this week as well. It's okay to have these responsibilities. It's okay to be thinking about the future. It's okay to be planning about, your future. But in the present, are you actually enjoying yourself? That is something that you need to ask yourself, and take out some time to do things which really put you in this happy, vibrant, sort of an energy. This is something that you should definitely focus on. I'm also feeling drawn for some reason to see what the angels are having to say for this week. I think they do have some message that they really want to deliver. What is the message coming through for this week? Okay, so I do feel that some things, whatever you are thinking about, I also feel that this week is not really going to be a very rushed week. The angels are sending the message of within the next few weeks. So whatever you are working on, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're planning, you will be able to see that particular thing, culminate perhaps over the next few weeks. Right now, it's not the right time. Things happen at the right time. And if you're over expecting or you're trying to push things through, then that's not something that's going to happen. We see peaceful resolutions. So over the next few weeks, anything, that is not going fine, any conflicts, any things, which are causing distress, there is a peaceful resolution which is coming, in this week itself. This can also really represent, like I mentioned, right, with the 10 of Pentacles that we started, where it's all about money coming in. So this could also really represent some legal issues coming to, fruition, or maybe some kind of an order or a decision really coming out as well. But I think that the guides are really sending beautiful guidance, for this week. And I hope, that you have resonated with it. If you have, do share it in your comments that, it's resonating for you, or tell me what is it that you really want to focus on in this week in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say. And I hope that all of you have a lovely week ahead. Personal readings again are open. Like I mentioned, you can connect with me to get a personal reading for yourself. Take care.